It's like depressing. Like I will like this video of the sunscreen. Like I made a video to like see if sunscreen actually works, which obviously it does. And the aftermath, like that's one reason. Like the aftermath of this burn was like terrible. Like I had to go to the hospital.
Oh my.
It was so bad. Like I swear I still have like skin cancer probably from it, but or like sun disease. But
Why did you have to go to the hospital?
bro, like my skin was bubbling up. Like it was so bad. And the next morning I woke up, my face was like completely swollen and like I couldn't even open my eyes. Like it was so bad. So like the aftermath of that, like people don't see like what actually goes into those videos and like the months and months of like pain after. So and then that video like kind of flopped. I got like 700,000 views. I was like, "Oh, this is going to get like 10 million views." And I was just like, this was not worth like $50 that I made
So
off of that video.
you had financial pain and physical
Yeah,
pain.
yeah. And I was like, oh my gosh, I thought this was gonna do way better. So
Wow, that's wild. So you went to Thailand, discovered that it has a strong UV, went to the hospital, made $50, and came back home.
yeah, and I was just depressed after that. But
And do you do any like brand deals, or are you just solely like solo? Like, how are you monetizing, or how are you like, where is your income coming from?
yeah, so I feel like I'm really picky with the brands that I do work with. So like, I don't do a ton of brand deals, but like I do get offered a lot to do like with like RainBet or like a bunch of these like gambling websites that I would rather not do because I feel like I kind of have a younger audience sometimes. So like if I do like I recently did like a brand deal with like Lionsgate, which was really cool, where they're just like, "Oh, help us promote this movie that's coming out. Like now you see me, now you don't." I was like, "Oh yeah, that would be awesome." But yeah, brand deals is a huge like part of my income, I would say, like if not more than AdSense from YouTube.
Would you say it's like 75%?
Um, it definitely varies. Like last year, I would say it was probably like 60% of my income was just from brand deals, and then this year is more like ad revenue. So if I was getting brand deals like every month and like doing brand deals, then it'd probably be like I'd be making a lot more from
Yeah.
brand deals.
And for the average person, like looking at an influencer, how does the brand deal work? Are you reaching out to a specific brand that you want to represent, or is someone just coming into your email and then giving you a price, or do they ask you what deliverable? Like, how does it all
Yeah.
sort out?
So at first, I would reach out to like I would write down like a list of 100 brands I would want to work with, and then I would email like all of those 100 brands. But as of recently, I got a manager, and that like changed everything for me. Like he does all the reaching, he has like all the like connections, and he like signs me up for all these websites of like these companies that are looking to work with influencers. So that really helped me just like get a ton of brand deals was him like reaching out to people, and then he'll like manage like the pricing and everything. So he'll just like come to me and be like, "Hey, do you want to do this brand deal? They're paying this much." And then I'm like, "Yeah, let's do it."
So you find a great value in having a manager versus not having a manager, and like them taking like 10 to 20%, I'm assuming.
Yeah, for me 100%. But there is like scenarios where I've heard managers are like really bad and then they just like don't do their job. So there is definitely like bad managers out there, but if you have a good manager, it's definitely worth it.
And what's like the one brand you want to work with, like that you'd ride or die for?
Like Red Bull would be like a dream brand to work with. Like any like honestly energy drink would be really cool because I do drink like a lot of energy drinks. Like Celsius would be sick. Or I don't know, like Viore would be cool. Like just like stuff that I actually use all the time would be pretty sick.
So basically energy to juice you up for, for
Yeah.
a challenge.
Yeah, pretty much.
And is there like a challenge that you like is like your number one thing that you just is out of reach right now, but is like kind of like a dream sort of like basically like a dream video you want to shoot?
Ooh, the challenges honestly like suck. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, like I definitely like one thing with challenges. Like I do not fake my challenges. Like if I say something, I'm gonna do it like 100%. But like, like a crazy challenge.
Like you have a spreadsheet, so like what's number one on that spreadsheet?
Oh my gosh! Like people want to see me dig a hole for like a week, like, and I do not want to do that. But like I know it'll like do super well. But I don't know. Like I have like weird challenges where like I want to survive like 50 hours on a raft in the ocean and just like see how that does. Or right now we're doing a series where I'm gonna buy like a cheap boat for like $500 and see if I can make it to like Catalina or like San Clemente Island, and just like we did this with a car. Like we bought a $300 car and like drove it from Utah to California, and it was like super fun. So I don't know, just like weird Mr. Beast kind of challenges.
Yeah,
But
that's cool.
yeah.
And throughout your like filming and everything, because I feel like people like you have a huge emotional, it's like kind of like day trading. You just have this huge emotional up and down being like making videos for social media. So what I'm trying to say is like what challenges or like mentally do you have to go through, because you're in a creative space, you have to have like good work ethic on top of that, and you have to worry about all this post production. Do you worry about things like what am I even doing after you film these challenges, like digging a hole for whatever? Like,
yeah.
do you have some sort of like concern about like your purpose essentially with these like videos?
Oh yeah, 100. Like a lot of the times I'll ask myself, I'm like, what am I doing? Like, how has my life come to this? Like, why am I digging a hole for 24 hours? Like, why is this my job right now? Or like, why am I making the biggest Kit Kat? Like, it's like just doing the most random things. But then I like will think, I'm like, okay, I'm getting paid to do this. Like this video can make this amount of money, and I'm like, okay, this is kind of a cool job to just be doing like the most random things that like a lot of people aren't doing. So it's definitely like a very unique job that I didn't think I would be doing at all, like growing up. But I knew I wanted to do YouTube, and I like feel like I know what does well for views, and sometimes I will lead up, like I'll just like kind of base my videos off of like, okay, I know this is going to get this amount of views, make a lot of money, and somehow I end up like getting myself in those situations where I'm like, okay, like I'm making the world's biggest Skittle now, or like I don't know.
Yeah.
So
I think that's the cool thing about YouTube for us to be growing up to, because you can basically choose whatever you want to do as a hobby or a sport or an interest with anything, and you just film videos about it, talking about it, doing it, and you see what resonates with people, and then somehow that becomes your career. And I feel like that opportunity is like we have to be super grateful for, because back in 1950 you just got a regular factory job or just to make ends meet, and yeah, you could make a living and stuff, but like for us to monetize our hobbies, our interests is like insane.
yeah, I think it's huge to definitely have a passion for it. Like I love traveling. Like growing up, I've always wanted to travel, so I was like thinking like, how can I make viral videos while traveling, doing what I love? Because if you're doing a job that you don't love, like then you shouldn't be doing it. Like there's so many, like I know so many people in my family that are lawyers, and they hate their life. They're just like, they're making a lot of money, but they don't enjoy it. They don't enjoy waking up. But I think it's important to actually enjoy what you do and be consistent, and it'll end up working out good. But
yeah, and that's the thing, is like you only fail at social media if you basically give up and like move on. Like you can't
Right.
fail until you actually just like
yeah,
give up on yourself.
yeah, 100%.